So, how's everybody doing today? It is June 29th, 2024, 12:29 p.m. Should have waited a minute. And episode 2561. This is the second half of the roughs from last week. The first blog was published on Wednesday, I think, and might have been Thursday. Anyway, and it was on various topics that I had drawn on the week before. And this one is entirely about the debate. There are 14 cartoons here, and a couple of them are really good, I think. Maybe two or three. And most of them are not. Actually, I like this one here. Yeah, I like that one there. And I like the Ronnie Johnson one. And I like the Sharks most of all. And maybe there are a few more that were okay. Some of them were very predictive about, with the Democrats being nervous going to the debate and everything. And then they were proven to be correct. Or I was proven to be correct. I know before that debate started, I was nervous because I just had a bad feeling about Biden. I know that he stumbles and he can mumble and just loses his train of thought, even though I've also seen counter to that, like the State of the Union. No, I don't think he's on drugs. I don't think any of that. And the next day after the debate, granted with the teleprompter, just like at the State of the Union, he was very forceful. He didn't mumble or mutter, or of course lose his train of thought because, he had the teleprompter. And I'm not one of those guys that says, well, teleprompter, they can't talk about that teleprompter, but maybe in some ways Biden can. The thing is, on that night, Biden pretty much, he fed, if not proven right, all the claims that Republicans have been saying about him, not the dementia stuff. Biden did not come off like he was demented. He came off like an old man, as one person wrote that I just read, like it was past his bedtime. And he didn't come off to me like he was angry and stuff like a lot of Republicans are saying, but he was lost. He couldn't find his grounding, his bearings. He was just lost. And the thing is, debates are about optics. Trump was forceful. He was aggressive. He didn't go off on crazy rants, except for that golf fucking thing. But for the most part, he was within the rules, the parameters. Even though everything he said was a lie, this is everything I need to say for my blog today, because I feel like since I hit Biden on his fumbles, I need to go after Trump for all the fucking lies that he said. So today's going to be more on that. I agree with everything that I've written, it's all my opinions and stuff. And by the way, last week's cartoon for CNN that I felt so bad about, I don't feel so bad about it anymore, because that's exactly how I feel right now. Although the only part of the cartoon that I have issues with is the whole 2028 part. I'm not looking forward to 2028 because we may not have a 2028. But I don't feel good about Biden anymore. If Biden wins re-election, I still won't feel that good about it. I mean, I love Biden. I love everything that he's done, that he's accomplished. I'm not a cultist, though. I'm not attached to one person. I am willing to swap out if we swap out for the right person. And I think we should. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's Gavin Newsom, who I used the last cartoon. I used Gavin Newsom because he was the biggest name, I believe, that would be considered. But I don't know. I'm lost too. Here's some comments. DD Wiz gave his very first comment on Go Comics today because someone accused DD Wiz over there on Go Comics of being DD Wiz in disguise or an impersonator or stuff. And I know that's a bunch of bullshit. So my shout outs to DD Wiz and DD Wiz. Thank you guys. Robert Coutinho and Alex Chavez. I hope everybody has a great day. And one other thing about Biden, I mumble too. And sometimes I lose train of thought. You guys hear me cut myself off in my own sentences and stuff. And when I was a kid, I had a stutter. Guys, talk to you later. Goodbye.